and welcome to watch the pitching event for the last game development project element or module. The module called Game Development Crash Course. So, what's this module all about? The aim of this course is to design a game demo, create a marketing plan for that business plan for that game, and marketing material which to use as your first marketing campaign material. This can include whatever you think is necessary, from flyers to YouTube videos, demo reels, posters, whatever you wish to create. The aim of this course is that you are doing things more or less exactly as you would be if your project team was starting a real game company and seeking investors, publishers, and funding sources. So basically what the idea of this module is that we simulate or emulate a real pre-startup company. Of course, I have shown you this slide like a million times already. But the important part here is that the Game Development Crash Course here is the last part of these modules, which should enable you to work in the games industry. The first fundamentals of Unity was just about the tools and technology. The Finnish Game Jam Code Camp, which just recently ended, was about working in teams and understanding the different tasks and needs, also creating a prototype of a game. So now the Game Development Crash Course, the last of these main modules, is about working as a member of a real team, and also of course creating a team that could work as a startup company. So basically you are adding the business and marketing aspects of making games on top of your product, and also the aim is to make a bit more sophisticated version of your game than just the Finnish Game Jam Code Camp work. But of course it's important to remind you that you are not founding a real company. We are not going to require you to actually start making games or creating founding your own company, but the idea is that you should try to find people who would be able to do marketing work, business work, understand something about selling your product, designing a marketing campaign plan, and drafting up a business plan on top of creating your first proof of concept or marketing demo of your first product. So basically, on this course we will give you a grade from 0 to 5. The principles for giving the grade on this module is that we actually have industry specialists in addition of teacher giving their grade for your work. So you are actually going to be reviewed by people already working in the games industry. Also you are of course given the possibility to peer review your own team and other things which affect your grade. But the important part is that there's no exam on this course. Your grade is fully based on what you present, what you deliver, and how much you contributed to your own team's work. Anyway, what you are about to deliver is marketing material including game pitch, that's the 10-minute presentation, advertisements for your product, and based on the quality and outlook of your material, and also so-called believability, you will be given grade on your marketing material. On the game demo, that's more or less the game, similar as what you already did on Finnish Game Jam. How it looks, how it works, how believable it is as a product or concept prototype for your first product. And finally, the third main part, business plan, should be realistic, reasonable, focused, and yet again believable, so that it's something that could be actually followed through if you were to start your own company. So, what I'm expecting you to do. Form a team of 3 to 6 people. Of course, if you want to work as a team of 2 people, that's also okay. But the idea is that form a bit larger group than just working by yourself or with your friend. We are also setting the hard limit of 6 people for each team, because there's been precedent where one group was something like 15 people. So create a team that would be the size of normal or average startup team. You keep in mind that you should also include people from marketing and management, so in Finnish Tuta and Kati, in your team, because your team will be reviewed for your business plan, your marketing plan and your business practices. Then, when you have the team and all the things considered, make yourself a work divisioning plan, set your deadlines and adhere to them, present your game concept at the game pitching event next fall, deliver all material during summer, and finally answer to the course survey. So basically these steps ensure that you will have your grade on this course. So, what you should use as a tool? Well, use whatever platform or development engine you and your team feels confident and you have experience with. Of course, the Unity is the standard approach here, because most of you should have some knowledge over that system, but use whatever you want to. The only restriction is that I and the industry experts should be able to test your game, so it should be at least demoable at Windows Workstation with, by itself, or with free emulator or simulator on reasonably powerful Windows or Ubuntu system, or in Mac. Anyway, so that even if you select some tool which is available only as a commercial product, keep in mind that you should be able to deliver something that's at least demoable on free system. Also, because you are using that demo as your deliverable and using it, and would be using it as a proof of concept or concept demo of your new game, it should be something that you can show to other people. So, what you are doing, here's sort of a list of things we might expect from you. So, game demo, playable graphics, at least one complete fully developed level, which shows the concepts of your design, and you can also use mock-ups on later content. There has to be at least some element which is fully developed. And this cannot be a continuation of your Finnish Game Jam game or your Fundamentals of Unity game. This has to be made by the team for this course. On marketing material, we expect something like a video, flyer, plan for marketing and other, business plan, finance plan, advertisement plan, publicity plan, work plan for employees, and everything else you and your team might consider important. So, when you have your group, elect one from your team as a project manager. That project manager will be the person who is the contact point between me and your team. The project manager is responsible for registering your team and ensuring that all materials at all deadlines are delivered. Also, all information coming from me towards your team is delivered by project manager, who will be more or less playing the role of CEO of your startup team. So, registering. If you are interested in this project and would want to do one additional work this spring and during the next summer, form a team, select a project manager and send me your registration information. So basically the project manager sends me the list consisting of name, student number, actively followed email address, and the main role and task in the team for each participant of your group. The deadline for this is the 1st of April this year, and keep in mind that of course you can change your group, add people, remove people who didn't contribute but just keep me up to date who are working on your project. So, also this course will have some restrictions because we are working with the industry professionals. Unless we have at least 2 teams and at least 5 participants in these 2 teams, so meaning that there's a group of 2 people and one group of 3 people, or any permutation of this, we will not arrange this module if we don't get at least 5 participants forming at least 2 teams. So please, if you have a friend who also would want to have this course, tell this to your contact network and try to recruit at least another team for this event. There's some work for this, the arrangements of this module, so we will only arrange this course if there's at least 2 teams and at least 5 participants. Anyway, during May and well also April, you should deliver your game design document and concept art for me, so that we know what sort of things you are doing. There's no specific requirements. We can also provide you with more detailed examples on the first meeting and follow-up day if this course is arranged, but the game design document usually is just some showing of basic concepts, idea for gameplay, graphical assets, or what sort of style and genre you are looking for. Well, also the course survey will be delivered at the end of the course, and that will take place of your exam. So these are the 2 documents you have to deliver at some point. Game design document before summer, and after the game pitching event, the survey. These 2 documents. So, then after the summer period, there will be a game pitching presentation. In this presentation, the idea is that you are preparing a 15-minute presentation which is meant to lure investors for your game. The teacher and other people, including local people from game industry, are your audience in this presentation. So you are giving your presentation to a group of investor and publisher representatives. So consider that you are trying to lure us to invest money in your idea or in your startup theme. Convince us that your idea is good and you want us to give you money, and you try to convince us that we need to give you the money you are asking for. So present your business plan, present your demonstration, give flyers, show marketing material, whatever you want to do. Convince us that your idea is the winner one. So how this will start? The team registration is 1st of April, and if we have at least 2 teams, then we will have the first follow-up day with further details on how this course will be arranged. The game design documents have to be delivered by the 1st of May, so before Vappu, so that we know which teams actually started the work. All the materials have to be delivered before end of the summer semester. Oh, there's actually a typo here. So all the final materials have to be delivered before end of summer, and the game pitch will be on the first starting weeks of next semester. So if you are looking for something to do during this summer time, this is a project which you can gain 5 credits from. And also the course ending survey is on the first weeks of next year, on September, so you don't want to miss that. And if you are wondering how these credits are going to be given, these credits will be counted towards this year's game development project, even though this module ends during next academic year. And of course, obviously, you don't have to spend the entire summer developing your game and materials. If you want to have a summer vacation, just deliver everything before June, And if you think that you are having, you might have a summer job, or if you already have arranged one, then you can also do this, well, as an extra work or arrange things other way around. We are not obviously expecting industrial level finesse here. We are just providing something to do for you if you are spending summer on free time anyway. So, all the questions and comments and course related matters, please send me email. Also, I have Tuesday mornings from 10 to 11 meeting hours, consulting hours on room 7638.2. So please send me email, register your group, or come to see me if you want to ask something about this game development crash course module and ask if this will be arranged. All the relevant information will be also sent to Noppa, and in Noppa we will give the announcement if this course will be arranged or not. So there's that. Follow Noppa pages, start forming your group, think about roles, try to find someone who knows things about marketing and business, and get your commercial grade game prototype started.